Go.
Yeah. I'm tapping in. It's your boy Smokey the Scientist, man. Back here on another Thursday night at Yocuzpodcast 1978. Live on YouTube, DC, Philly in the building.
Feel
Yes,
in
sir.
the
Got the G's
building.
in the building,
You
man. The
know,
OGs. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Smokey the Scientist. I'm happy to be here, man, once again. How y'all feeling tonight? Good to see y'all.
Cuz, what's up, cuz?
I'm
How
good,
you
man.
doing,
I'm
cuz?
feeling pretty good.
Uh-huh.
yeah, life is good, B. Life is good. You know what I mean? We're alive, we breathing. You know what I mean? Another day to make a change. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Facts. We just on hit 900 subscribers. You hear me? We just hit 900 subscribers, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You know what
900,
I'm doing? 900,
You know
900
man.
what
subscribers.
We
I mean?
working.
About to
You
be.
know what I'm saying? Working as a team, man. That shit work. You hear me? I appreciate
Always,
y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I
always.
Yeah, and
appreciate y'all, man.
salute to you all, salute to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I seen y'all post as far as the numbers
Uh-huh.
go.
Them
Y'all
views
doing,
Hey,
going
man.
up.
We had
yeah,
our since we started taking this thing serious a few months ago. You understand? We reached our highest views yet in the month 32.7 to be exact. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you
32.7.
know, I mean, and that's month to month. Every month has been growing since July. Yeah, I mean, the goal is the goal is to at least hit 40 by the end. You know what I mean, by the end of November. You know what I mean, 50 by the
Yeah.
end of December. So
Right.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
just gotta keep
yeah.
pushing, man. Put out this content, be consistent. You know what I mean, slow
That's
grind.
it. That's it.
Hmm
Content,
That's it.
content. That's the key.
Content. No, hey,
hmm
that is the key though. Content.
Yeah.
Content. That's the key. You
Content and
right.
consistency, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
had a conversation with Onk's son. The last
Okay.
time we recorded, Onk's son, he just started his streaming. Damn, Onk, you. Well, if I had known we was doing this, I'd have got his Switch John to promote them. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Nephew
Right.
got his
Hold
John
on,
going
hold
on,
on,
so he.
hold on. Zaire,
Oh,
what's your switch? Your Twitch or whatever, with the
your
Twitch.
Switch.
25.
What's your
Hey, hey,
Switch?
hey. Everybody go follow 25K underscore Lozai. You already know.
It's a
There
wild
you
one.
We
go.
It's a
lit.
wild
Yeah.
one.
We lit.
You know what I'm saying? So he asked us, he was asking us basically how did we, get our numbers to where they at, how we get that up there. And he's like, I've been streaming, doing my thing, this, that, and the third. My first question was, well, how long you been doing it? He was like,
Right.
about a week. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah, about a week.
I said, nephew, we started this 2018. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
for real.
we just now getting the hang of it and moving. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
we gave
Yeah.
him, yeah, I mean, we gave him the blueprint that somebody else gave us a couple months ago. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we started going from there. You know what I'm saying? We don't gatekeep no information. We try to
Mm-mm.
spread the information. You know what I mean? So,
Mm.
but it's really all about that consistency, man, and staying true to who you is. Don't try to be
Yeah.
nobody else. Yeah, I mean, don't try to, yeah, I mean, emulate somebody else's program. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a grind, man. It's a slow grind, but you
Yeah.
got to keep on grinding.
And you learn,
Two.
try to learn as much as possible.
Yeah. Fact.
Every
Fact.
show that we went on, somebody did something different. We showed them this, they showed us that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I
You
said,
know,
how important do
wake up.
how important do you think it was to not how important? What made you like want to keep going though? Because when you first start out with anything, sometimes the numbers be low. Like, what
Very
made
low.
y'all want to say, man,
well, a
we're
lot
gonna
of
keep
it
going with it, even though
on
it's
this
not kicking
on
on?
this side, for them it was like for them it was therapy. They already talking to
Okay.
each other every day anyway. You know what I mean? So,
Fact.
and with me being a picture, you know what I mean? I'm just they my nephews. I'm just big unk. You know what I mean? But the shit we go through on a daily throughout the week, you know what I mean? We express it on the show.
I
Fact.
mean, so
That's what keep us
with
going. Am I missing something, Bob? Am I missing something?
so even so I'll speak to what you were saying, smoking, especially like so when the mind you. If you look, our numbers for last year, for the total year, 214 views for the entire year. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We wasn't pushing ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't really taking it serious. But
Mm-hmm.
what happened is we would take a little month off, 2 months off, and then
Mm-hmm.
all it would take is that one person to say, "Damn, dog, I ain't seen the. I mean, where the
I'm,
episodes at? I ain't,
I'm
yeah, I
telling you.
mean," and it's like, they, I mean, then you get another person that tell you, or you know what I
Yeah.
mean, Uncle send me and Face a group message. Hey, yo, dog, I was out on work and I ran into so and so, and they just like, yo, what's going on with y'all?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, like, all right, we got a small following, but there is a
Mm-hmm.
group of people out there. There's a small group of people out there
Mm-hmm.
that's looking
Mm-hmm.
every Monday to say, hey, what is these three
Mm-hmm.
niggas going to say? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Mm-hmm.
it's motherfuckers that hit us in the DM when we wasn't dropping episodes. Yo, everything cool? Like, what y'all got going on? Like,
Hey,
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
telling you.
it's been 2 weeks and I ain't even seen a clip posted. You know what I'm saying? And then it was
Right.
like, all right, like let's keep on trying. You know what I'm saying? This last go around, once we started back up again, we just so happened to have somebody that we've known for years. You know what I'm saying? He had a project coming out. You know what I'm saying? He's also a faithful listener. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me like,
Right.
yo, got something coming out. I want to come jump on your show real quick. He came, sat down with us, saw what we was doing, saw what we was using with programs, how we set it up, and he just was like, "Yo, why don't you try this? Why don't you
Yeah.
try this?" But
Yeah.
and you know, and my thing, and his platform, and my thing is, his platform is a lot bigger than ours. Just the fact that
Right.
you even wanted to come kick it with us, because we, you know, we
Mm-hmm.
squad, we cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We was fucking with him way back. You know what I'm saying? He might have been on one of the first 20 episodes that we did. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the fact that his platform is as big as it is now, and he still wanted to come fuck with us just because
Of
of the
course.
genuine love and how we carried it. Dog, he gave us some game, and that shit, when I say through the fucking roof after that, like, and it's just been
Yeah.
growing ever since, man. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's, and what's even crazier is when the just the little tweaks that he told us to do, like, and it was just on some, hey,
Mm-hmm.
listen, I see what y'all doing. Let me maybe give y'all a little, y'all could try this.
Yeah.
It's
Right there.
other it's other people that was using the same shit that we was
Yeah.
using, but wouldn't even say, "Hey, yo, no, for this small little dub a month, you can use this platform right here." Of course, because man, you already had conversations
Yeah.
before,
You
and you put
already
and
know.
you was another one of them people that was just putting us up
Yeah.
on games what we could use and how we could do shit.
Hell
But
yeah. Yeah.
we've had these conversations before. It ain't too many people out there like you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That'll come in, see your setup, and say, "Hey, bro, why don't you try this? Hey, look, this is what we should do over here." Like, you know what I mean,
Hell yeah.
it's not a lot of people out there. Shout out to my man Buzz. He one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got another project coming out. I don't even know if he in the project, but he reached out and said, "Yo, I got my folks. He got something coming out in December. I want to get the director on your podcast." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Those little oops. Who knows? In
Yep.
the next couple years, this director might be the next Ryan
Hey,
Coogler. He
I'm
might
telling
only
you.
want to come fuck with BTG. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Yep.
it's all you. You just gotta if you see your vision, if you got a vision for what your thing is, and you see that, look,
For
even if
sure.
it's a little bit of light, keep on pushing for that shit, man. Yeah, man.
But
Because
you,
and listen, all it took was to see a little bit of light. Damn,
yeah.
damn. Look, last week we had 20 views.
Yeah.
We did this week. We got 200 views. Oh shit!
Yeah.
This week we got
Yeah.
1,000 views. Oh
Yeah.
shit! ten
And
thousand.
that's how that
Nigga,
shit
what is it?
go.
And we be on it. Yo, nigga, it's working. Like holy shit!
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
dog, like quietly, we was looking. I'm like, and my whole like I told Face, I said, nigga, I'm posting clips. I'ma kill him with all these fucking clips until we get to 30,000. I go, hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
First thing when I do in the morning, I get up and I go pull up them analytics to
Yep.
see what yesterday did. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? I
Yep.
woke up November 1st. They sent me a joint the night before and it said 29,000. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was mad because I knew we was gonna crack 30,000. And I woke up November 1st, 6 o'clock in the well, not earlier than 6, but I cracked that phone about 6 o'clock. Looked at them analytics, that shit said 32.7. Nigga, I lost my
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Because
Yeah.
it was an internal goal that was set and it was accomplished.
Yeah.
So, so basically, what
Yeah.
you're saying is because I wanted to ask that question because I ran across a couple of people the other day that I haven't seen. I do know they
Right.
online. They are my friends. No, they don't share what I do or whatever. Now, like I told Cuz the other day, I don't look at that how I used to, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I am friends with a lot of people. And when I look around, it is a lot of my friends, people stuff that I don't share or don't have time to share or didn't know what they was doing or whatever, right? So
Mm-hmm.
now, with that being said, it doesn't mean that I just didn't see their stuff though. You get what I'm saying? I did see it, I do know what's going on, but I can't see it unless they actually is doing something and putting it out. So I'm saying that to say this, like the people that I did run into, the feedback was it was cool, it was good, but I had to step back myself and say, well, damn, this the same person I might be online and say, damn, don't nobody share my stuff. But they just told me everything that we was talking about.
Right,
They
right,
just told
Right.
me what
right.
was on the
And that's the
episode,
shit
what was
that,
on
and
the
that's it, and I had that same effect, bro. And it fuck you up, and you be like, damn, like okay, motherfuckers is all right. They might not have shared my stuff, but I got that view.
like, and,
Mm.
and, and I
They
think I think
watching.
we forget that that's one of the main things we need them to do is to
Yeah,
tune
that's
in.
Hmm.
it.
So say they sat through the whole show. Say they's a part of this algorithm. They ain't like, they ain't comment, but they took
Uh-huh.
something from what we said, or some Unc said, some Cuz said, some Dan said.
Hmm.
I had to stop. I had to, and I'm checking myself. I'm holding myself accountable because uh, you just never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you never know who you touching. You may have touched that
Mm-hmm.
person so where they got up and went on about their business and did whatever the hell you said and
Yeah.
didn't have a chance to press the like, but they like what you talked about to the point where they
Mm.
applied it to their own life. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a take on, it's actually because that 32 point something, that's a lot of people that you might not think
Nah, for
is
real.
Hey,
tuning
bro.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Not
So
it's crazy. Like even when fuck me up this last month is you see the views, you see the likes, but now I see people in the comments
Nah,
and
sure.
motherfuckers isn't you get your love and you get your hate in the comments, but
uh-huh.
now I got fans taking up for us in the comments when somebody say dumb shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We
Uh-huh.
was talking we spoke on our podcast about the conversation that initially started with y'all about the EBT situation and all that. We brought that up on the podcast.
Right.
Somebody commented, a black woman commented and said, "Oh, this is the most ignorant shit. This is the most ignorant shit I've heard about this topic." And one of the subscribers hit her back and said, "No, you just triggered. Hit
You
dogs
must.
holler." You know what I'm
You must
saying?
be triggered. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And it's
It
fucking.
was
Then you
like I
see,
was like, what?
yeah. Then you go in there and you see somebody else that totally agree with your stance, and it's an old white man that got nothing but American flags in his profile and shit like that.
Yeah.
And you like,
Yeah.
damn, he saw a clip. I
Yeah.
comment, and mind you, he saw a clip. He took something out of context. I replied to him, which is something that
Uh-huh.
I told facing him not to do, but I felt as though I'm like,
Oh,
maybe he'll look. And I replied to him and said, hey, listen,
yeah.
actually, what you're saying we agree. I said, if you go watch this full episode, you'll get it. And he went and
Uh-huh.
did that and hit me back and was like, we got a new subscriber off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like you never know. Like I mean, so like it's right here. It's an old white man in the middle of Iowa right now. Shout out to him. I think it was Glory of War was his fucking name
Uh-huh.
on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But he
Yeah,
went and
yeah, yeah,
subscribed
yeah,
to us. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You watching three niggas from the hood. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah. Right.
just giving you our takes on life, and you found it compelling enough to not only comment, but you liked it. He did share
Ace
it.
fact.
You
Ace
know what I
fact.
mean? And you subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit like that, that's the shit that's starting to push me more. Like, damn, like we got an audience that of people that for one, mind you, when we talk all this shit, I'm really,
Uh,
I'm thinking, we're gonna get the most from our community. But you get more from a different community, people that don't even look like you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That not living no similar experiences, nothing. But you see, yeah, I mean, them, and I'm telling you, it's them clips. You know what I'm saying? Them clips,
This
they
goes
they hit
work,
so many
boy.
people. It's
Yeah.
crazy, dog. Them shorts, them
Yeah.
reels,
Why
them
you
shits.
well, look at this. look at this
Man,
though. Listen at it. This is the game plan what nobody don't know. This is how you get your page up, bro. You got to invite people. When you invite people and you put them on your page, everybody get the same views to go up. Hey, Smoke, how do I do it,
mhm.
Smoke?
Oh yeah, so
How
I'm
do
doing
I
some
do
work. He got about 25 pages.
it?
Oh, I already know.
Hey, he got about
You fool
25
what I'm
pages,
saying?
man.
Nigga,
And
we
he will,
everywhere.
and will invite you to collaborate for
Hey,
everything.
oh,
You
boy,
know
you
what I mean?
You
every,
know what I'm saying? It makes a big difference, man. Like
yeah,
I even
it
got people
do.
that's you got a lot of people in DC that's Eagles fan, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So that's what made me put the certain things I put on the fly. Once I seen y'all make the fly, I said, okay, we about to do this joint together. What can I try to put to it that'll make a cause they gonna tune in and they gonna go against me just cause
Uh,
not cause you from Philly, cause you could be from anywhere, but just cause you're an Eagles fan, you know what I'm saying? They might have been
Hmm.
rooting
right.
my whole life. But they like,
Hmm.
nah, man, Slim was talking about, and you don't even know what the hell in it, but just because it has them tuning in to more unity, like that's all it's about is unity, man.
Uh-huh. It
They say we
is.
can't
It
get
is.
along. They say the old don't get along with the young. Here it is. You got your nephews on here. You got
Nah,
us.
for
You got
real.
me. That a person that's willing to take
Work.
heed to what someone else is saying, no matter what cloth, where they come from. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like each and every day we showing an audience more and more of what can happen if you band together because you got people that's watching this that's actually watching it together, whether they in
Yeah.
their
Hmm.
house down the street or they out of town. Collectively as
Yep.
one,
Yeah.
they're watching it together. So they came
Yeah.
together as one to watch
Yeah.
you. So
There you
might as well
go. Yeah.
the more you come together, the more people you bring together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And one
Hmm.
thing that's important about content is promotion. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of times I don't have time to tune in and hear everything that BTG talk about. But if I see it come up, now
That
that
motherfucker go get
Instagram, that's one of
shit.
the best things
Uh-huh.
Instagram could have done was make a repost jump where you ain't gotta where you could just hit it, bing, bing, bing,
Bang.
bing,
Yeah.
like Twitter. You get what
Hey,
I'm saying?
listen, and I didn't even know nothing about that. I'm like, what's this little
For
fucking button?
real.
And why, like,
Yeah.
they throw them updates in there quick, and if you don't know what's going
Mhm.
on, I mean, somebody gonna
Yeah.
put you on. So I'm like,
That's
what? Why
the
I keep
shit.
getting these joins, and it's showing me people reposting my shit, but I'm like, how they doing it so quick? I'm like, oh damn, all right, that's what that little button do. So now, like you said, it's just that easy now. I see one of my homies, boom, here you go, boom, here you
Yeah.
Boom.
go,
That's it.
That's all it takes.
and
But
we
you
up,
know,
and we there.
like real talk, right? I just hit 4 years doing the podcast on 4 years. It just showed me 4 years, right? So 2 years, shit, I ain't even gonna say 2 years. 3 years, I wasn't taking it seriously. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I was like, man, yo, my shit ain't going up. I ain't know how to do this.
Right.
And then one day, Joe, I said, you know what? I'm about to start my podcast back up. So now that's when I study this shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? Let me study it, do woo. So now I go on 4 times a day on
Hmm.
YouTube. I go on 4 times a day, bruh. That's how my
How?
subscribers got up, my views got up, huh? I
How?
go on, I go on 7 a.m. I go on 4 p.m. I go on 7, no, hold up, 7 a.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 8 p.m. I go on YouTube.
Mm,
That's how you get your views up.
hard.
That's how you get your subscribers up. You feel what I'm saying? Because once they start seeing you and you talk to them as a family, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Bruh, that shit go crazy and they look forward for you coming on every day.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This
Nigga,
shit become a
nigga,
habit.
nigga, you the new talk show. You know what I'm saying?
Yup, nah, for
You
real.
gotta remember, man, think about it, dog. When our motherfucking parents and grandparents was going up, them motherfuckers had a time of day where everything stopped. I got
Yeah.
to go watch my stories.
Yeah,
I got to
hey,
go watch Maury Povich, all that.
nah, for real.
That's all you creating right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, 7 o'clock. There's some cats out there that's gonna jump up and they gonna catch that
Yeah,
morning
hell
rush with you.
yeah.
You got the bulls at 4 that's just getting off. They gonna catch that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but you making yourself available for the people. You know what I'm saying? And you put so many different people on your platform. You
Yeah.
like they can. I mean, it's promotion in itself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If
Right.
I know you see the little flyer I made last week with the DC to
Yeah.
Philly joint. I'm gonna throw that up. So I'm gonna
All
throw this.
that.
So now this is every Thursday. This is going up. Y'all
Yeah.
know what it
Yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My people
Right.
gonna see it. Y'all people gonna see it. And now on Thursdays they looking for that. Okay, I know what the night is. You know what I'm saying? It's Philly to DC. We gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
We gonna see what we gonna tap in on both sides. You know what I'm saying? You saw what happened when you came down and you met the
Yeah.
little, the connection we had over here.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They call you they Washington Connect. I said, damn, you trying to steal our plug. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to introduce. We ain't giving them to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all can't buy no bricks yet, nigga. You know what I mean? Like all that. You know what I mean?
It was all
Let us
love.
get our
Hey
relationship
Dan, hey
first. You know
Dan,
what I'm
hey
saying?
Dan, hey Dan. That nigga went
Uh,
straight on. Yeah, this is yeah. We
hey,
gonna
hey,
talk
smoke.
about this. We gonna talk
Hey,
about that.
Smoke, we
Regular
invite
James.
we was involved with another podcast with Podcast Link Philly. It's a group of a bunch of different podcasters. They had a live
Come
show
on.
and they had us over there. We invited Cuz down. They came through. He found his way right to the mic. Yes, yo, Cuz podcast. Straight out of Washington D.C.
Right to
You
the mic.
know what I mean? Straight to the
Cuz
mic.
don't play.
And
Cuz don't fuck
and
around.
and he and even found his way to
Hey,
throw a little topic out there
hey,
for us to
all
talk
that.
about.
You
You know
hear
what I mean?
me?
All of his whole
All
topics
that.
had the whole
You
room
gotta be
quiet.
this
Like, okay.
No, for real.
about promotion. You know, since
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
promotion, you gotta when you go somewhere, man, you damn near gotta wear. I mean, you gotta wear it on you. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
talk about it, speak about it. I don't care where I'm at, man. I'm in a safe way. I could be on wherever I'm at. I'm saying it, and I'm saying it loud. Cause I mean, since you're up, you're on your phone anyway. Go ahead and
Right.
tune in. I got something that I can
Tap
tune
in.
in.
No,
Tune
for
into. You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Mhm.
That's how I
Somebody
be.
gonna get on that phone and be like, man, let me see. Or I might wrap you up right then and there. You know, somebody have
No,
a
for
Mhm.
real.
conversation with you
Fact.
right then and there that tell you to go check something out. You never know what a person wake up and going through, you know what I'm saying, how it might help them out. So
Mm-hmm.
like I said, like the more we do this, I I tend to catch someone from everybody, you know what I'm saying, knowledgeable every time we do this. So, you know what I'm saying, me myself enjoy doing it, coming out, you know what I'm saying, and getting the knowledge for my own self because
Fact.
I don't know everything. So I look forward to learning some shit too. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
said, man, it's all appreciated, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody that be supporting and that be tuning in.
You hear
Because
me?
y'all make a difference. You know what
You
I'm saying? So
already know. Right.
it's highly
And and
appreciated.
and what's crazy is a lot of people don't know. Like it'd be little small tweaks that you make that can make the biggest fucking
Yeah.
difference. You know
I'm
what I'm
telling
saying?
you.
Like for us,
Hell
like so
yeah.
mind you, we spell bridging different than the typical spelling. There's no G at the end of bridging. So whenever somebody typed that into YouTube, we wasn't coming up. Regular
Mm-hmm.
bridging the gap, either a bunch of other bridging the gaps came up, or Nas got a song called "Bridging the Gap" with his dad. That would always come up. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
now, all right, how can I make sure that it's just us coming up? Oh, BTG Podcast 215. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
now every
Mm-hmm.
platform that you go on, if you on Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah.
fucking Twitter, X, any of them joints now,
Yeah.
if you type in
Yeah.
BTG Podcast 215, Google anything. We the first and only thing that comes up now. You know what I'm saying?
No, for
I make
real.
sure I
Fact.
throw any video we put out that hashtag is in there. So whenever,
Yeah.
like mine, because
Fact.
I tell you not, my pod is bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? But nah, if you type in BTG Podcast 215, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hashtags are very important too because
Mm-hmm.
Very much.
you could post something about a car, but you can also hashtag hair. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And it's gonna
Yeah.
It's
pop up in
still
that
gonna
stream.
pop up. It's gonna pop up in the people aggro that got something to do with hair, and it's gonna
Yeah.
pop up
Exactly.
where it's supposed to pop up at. So hashtags are very, very important. So like a
It
lot of
is,
people don't
bro.
know that they very important because you can. I used to see people all day like, damn, we got a million hashtags. You know, had nothing to
Exactly.
do with
But it even
what he posting,
Yep.
but it's everywhere. It's
It
everywhere.
But
is.
you even
Everybody
little
see it.
regular shit. If you post a hashtag of just a random word, like say you on Instagram and you getting ready to post, it'll tell you how many other joints is up there. Oh, it's still 44 million other joints on
I'm
there. I
clicking
mean,
it.
I'm clicking this. It ain't got
Yeah.
It ain't
nothing to
no
do with what
right.
I'm talking about. You know what I
Nothing.
mean?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Look, I know Chinese food is fucking booming right now on fucking
No, for
online.
real.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Yeah.
17 billion motherfuckers talking about it. I'm talking about black business, but guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Chinese food. Here
Mm-hmm.
you
It's
go. You
definitely
know
a
what I mean?
strategy. It's a strategy. It's definitely a strategy, and it's getting to the point where they got AI now.
Yeah.
So
Hey, listen.
you have to
I,
be
I I
real.
was not a fan of AI in the beginning, but now that I'm learning how to use it as a tool for this thing right here, it's well worth it. You know what I mean? It's
Oh no.
It is,
Go ahead,
if you
cuz.
know how to utilize it.
yeah. I
So
mean, so mind you,
Hold
you
up,
can easily
Dan. Hold
go.
up,
Oh, my
Dan.
fault. Go
Hold
ahead.
up. Go ahead. Go ahead, Smoke.
I mean, so all right. So my point is,
Fucking
right now you have everybody doing content.
Hmm.
Some people go straight to the AI. They don't want to do the work straight to the AI. But
Oh
what
yeah,
you
Mm-hmm.
no, I
want to
can't
do
do
is
that.
you want to make sure that you take your time with it because that is out now. You got people that's going to be in competition with you because there is competition.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
it's going to be A1, meaning it's going to look it's I don't want to say better. I could use better, but you're going to be able to tell that they took more time with it and studying their craft. You understand? So you don't want to rush anything. I'm real
Hmm.
big on I'm real big on sitting with it and
Yeah.
going to see what else is
Fucking with
out
it.
there
Yeah.
because you have this. I mean, you got people that's talented, but you have AI, and now you can
Yeah.
mix both. You understand?
Hmm.
And you have so many people online at the same time. And
Right.
as quick as you put it up there, it's as quickly as it can be pushed to the bottom. So you want to make
Hmm.
it pop. You want to make it stand out to the point where they keep
It's
going back,
different.
they
Yeah.
keep repeating, they keep sharing,
Cause
they
it's
keep.
different.
You don't want to be in competition and you way down here because you haven't taken the time to make sure that it look either equal to this or even if not a
Detail.
notch up better. You get what I'm saying?
1,000%.
Real talk.
Hmm.
Detail.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta. I mean, because time is of the essence, you gotta leave people thirsty for a second too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make them want to come back and tune
Yeah.
in again. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
give them a prevalent. You can give them a whole bunch of stuff. But that's where the clips come in there. Always leave a little bit out there to make them say,
Yeah.
damn, man, yeah, that's kind of
You
like
got to
what I
leave
need.
leave a cliffhanger in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leave
sure.
Yeah.
that cliffhanger in there. You know what I mean? And if
Cut
you
it
go,
off right when you're about to make your point. Slice it.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
cut it.
Like,
You got right when this shit was about to get good. Boom.
right when it's about to get good, you cut
Mm-hmm.
it.
And ended with telling them what episode it is, episode 115. Boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tagging right there. You know what I'm saying? Tune in for
Hey,
more.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even do the episodes no more, bruh. Shit. If you said episode on the Yocuz podcast, bruh, I don't even know, bruh. You hear me?
Well, you
But
call them
that's
4 times a
crazy.
day. That's
Bro,
You
so
said,
yeah.
hey Joe, I
Hey,
was just
he can't
go
even
ahead.
keep
over
up with
1,000
himself.
and 40.
Right.
nigga,
No bullshit.
you dropping 40 episodes a week, my boy. Like
Hey,
ain't nobody keeping up with all
no,
that.
for real though, cuz like I love this shit, bro. I love coming
Hmm.
on with y'all, bro. I love kicking the bobo. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing the truth. I love learning. You feel what I'm saying, bro? That's the
Hmm.
bigger picture of the podcast, man, to learn. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? To learn, bro. Long as we teaching them, bro, they gonna pay attention off the break. You know what I'm saying? And I just learned the game by watching y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, AI is cool, but AI make you lazy too. AI don't work the
So that's
brain.
why.
You get what I'm coming
It,
around?
No, no,
You
no,
know what
so
I'm
no. Look,
saying?
this
so
what I'm
let
saying. This what I'm saying about AI. This what I'm saying about AI, right?
Yeah, I'm having
What
problems
I'm
with it.
saying is you have a lot of people using AI now who are not lazy, who haven't been lazy. It just helps them get more stuff done. You have, if
hmm
say you want to turn all of us right now into you want this podcast to be a cartoon. At first, that would be hard as a motherfucker to do. You get what I'm
hmm
saying? Now it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's about what you use it for. You know what I mean?
hmm
Yeah, there are lazy people who like,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
I ain't got. But then you have your people who don't have the time nor the patience to sit. Like I tell people all the time, because they ask, man, how you sit there and learn how to make a beat? Man, my eyes would have been tired, or my that ain't for them. I'm not going to go do something that they can sit and do all goddamn day. Just not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Right.
got the patience for that shit. But I had the patience for that. Now something
Mm-hmm.
come into play where my patience can be cut in half, or if
Right.
not more. I got to utilize that because it's going to make my content be that much more of a bang. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yep.
some people don't use it. Some people don't use it. But if they choose to, you got to realize you're still in a wave of where it's making sense. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, even to connect with them, hey man, I'm gonna send you something, man. Throw that A out there, man. Let me see how they look. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna send it back to you because that's another way of working together and networking, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it is taking over. You get what I'm saying?
It
It is
is.
taking
It
over. And you
is.
are gonna have people that you want to do edit and do stuff for you. Now they might get on it and throw some AI on it and send it back to you. That might be the best thing you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like,
Mm-hmm.
let's
Real
always
shit.
try to look into, different things and different ways to edit and different ways to make the content pop because that keeps the algorithm going as well because then people they want to tune in and learn how it's done. Because these youngers, they got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell
they
yeah.
next up and they not trying to hear nothing. Nobody talking about once they get to learning that shit. Same thing we did. They learning at a
Yep.
rapid pace. It ain't taking them 4 years for they shit to pop. You know why?
For
Because they
Mm-hmm.
getting
real.
over here and they utilizing
Jumping
these
right in,
tools.
knowing what
That's
they get using these tools and getting straight to it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yup.
straight to
but
it, bro.
like even with like Smokey was saying with the AI. So for instance, so now right now I use the AI app to create clips. Prior to that, I'm me personally each day going through. All right, we're gonna do this. Let me clip this up. Let me add everything I gotta add to it. Post it. Come back do another one. Try to do like 2 and 3 of them a day. Versus me. All
Right.
right, now I have a full. I got a full. We record an episode. I edit that one episode. Throw that into the
Uh.
AI, and it throws me back 30 clips. And now I can pick and trim to the clips already. You know what I'm saying? Verse
Mm-hmm.
and also now I can set up and now mind you, this is all in one day. I've recorded, edited, got 30 clips, and I can also schedule which days and what time I want these clips to come out. And now I got more time throughout this week to prepare for the next episode, prepare more. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like we try and do our marketing thing. We trying to get this website up and going for the merch. There's more time to work on other shit, and it's upping up that productivity. You know what I'm saying? Like Smoke
Right.
said, by using that one tool now, I'm cutting fucking half of my work, more than half, pretty much. And something that I was doing daily now can all be done in a quick 2-3 hours sitting at the computer, busting all this out. Bam, I'm done for the entire week now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
it's out there. Mind you, I was opposed to it because, like Smoke was saying, I was taking these motherfuckers. They taking the easy way out. They ain't, my shit going to look crisper than this. And then you give it one try and you be like, damn, this shit kind of look all right. Like, oh, all right, oh, all right. This is what. Oh,
Yeah, that's
and
why
what
you
really
need to
fuck
mix
you
it.
up is
I think it's
what
good to
what
mix
really
it, man.
fuck you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to. But it's like you said, it can't be. Oh, I'm gonna throw the whole thing in here, and I ain't gonna put none of what's been making me work. Whatever I got going, whatever's working for me is now I'm completely focusing on using AI. That's when the game gonna get watered down, man. It's going.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna start looking the same.
Not to cut you off. 1.2,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you more time. Say you got a project that takes more time than these over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gives you more time to go actually put the time you want to into this project, which you know you need a couple of more hours for. You know you need a couple of more days
Mm-hmm.
for this over here. But you can't because you got this, you got this, you got that, you got that. It kind of helps to be
Mm-hmm.
able to say, you know what, let me go. I mean, I'm saying, you have projects that's a little more important than others. You might got an episode you want to
Mm-hmm.
put out or a clip you want to put out and edit up a little faster than that one because it just makes sense. It just goes with what's going on that day. I don't know. But to have
Right.
that is good. To have a great team, yes, to have a great team, that's perfect. That's great. But at the time where your team is over here or they doing this and they doing that, man, it can
Mm-hmm.
be utilized because it saves you time and it gives you more time to go work on your precious projects. Something you've
That's
been
what
needing
Dad
to
was
do
Mm-hmm.
for a
saying.
long time. You know what I'm saying?
or
You've been
or
putting
you
it on.
or use that time to create more projects. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure.
come
For
up with
sure.
more. Like no bullshit. Since we started using that, we had so many episodes that we never put out just because shit. But yeah, so say we record for 45 minutes to an hour, and we feel as though that wasn't one of our best Jones. All right, we're not gonna put that one out. You know what I'm saying? But you might have had 10, 15 minutes in there where you had some good shit, but now it's
Yeah,
just left there. Now,
yeah,
now, mind you,
yeah, yeah.
I just started a whole nother lane for us with bridging the gap lost files, which is pretty
Mm,
much them little 10, 15 minute Jones right there. I throw that whole episode into the AI, find some good shit. All right, I'm gonna take this 10 minutes and I'm gonna put this out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah,
we actually I dropped our first joint of that last week. You know what I'm saying? Just like
yeah.
damn, well, let me little something extra to give them throughout the week, but that's something that I wouldn't have done normally. Now, mind you, we no bullshit. We on episode 174, I think came out last week. We
Uh-huh.
are well into honestly,
Yeah.
if we would have been well into the 200s if we had to put everything out. We might have been damn near at 300. I got
Right.
fucking so many gigabytes of fucking data that we didn't use. But mind you,
Uh,
I never delete all that shit. I just throw it in the cloud. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I mean, might come in handy someday. And sure enough,
yeah,
now I'm fishing through Dawn Jones to put in there. And
yeah,
like just literally just because of that one AI tool, now I thought we just opened up a whole new market. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, and mind you, and this
Hey.
is coming from a nigga, and this is coming from a nigga that was against it. Like I was not for this AI shit. I mean,
Yep, he definitely
I mean, 'cause
was.
they, they say they tried to say, it was going. I mean, in certain companies, I guess if you got a bunch of robots in there, I mean, yeah, it's gonna take away they
No,
got to
for
take their
real.
jobs or whatever they say. But that still don't mean you can't pick up your camera. It's like as soon as people hear something about this shit, the first thing they do is do the fear mongering thing. This gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Like, no,
Mm.
nobody in this world don't never let nothing take your creativeness away, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't
And
care
that's what I'm
about
saying.
what get invented. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
No, that's why I'm saying mix it. I'm not saying because somebody with some creative something created that. So you still got to realize it's still creating something to make people have to be able to create, no matter how you
right.
look at it. Because
Well,
somebody created a keyboard. His melody different from his melody. Somebody created a camera. He edit and shoot different than we do. Somebody created AI. He used it different than the way she
but
used it. It's
here,
all
Hmm.
tools to be able to
here's the
create.
thing.
You know what
Here's
I'm
the
saying?
thing. I feel like nephew is creative. All that shit he just said, dog. I can't do none of it. I don't
Hmm.
understand none of it.
But
So
that's a
with
problem.
him having
That's
that
a
no, with him
problem.
having that tool, you still got to be creative. You can give me the same tool. I mean, I probably will learn it, but he already know it.
Right. There you go.
He know it
Right.
already. I will never be able to do what he does. I give him shit.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Well, see, I'm old. I ain't got time. My brain don't work like
Yes,
that.
you can.
But my
You can
Right,
brain
still
don't work
do
like
it.
that. I'm trying to
You
tell
can
you.
still do it.
You know what
You
I
can
mean? So
still
I'd
do it.
rather
See,
give
that's what. But that's what I was just saying too about the AI shit, right? How people don't like to work the brain. You got to work the brain.
yeah,
That's how
but
your
so
brain operate. You feel what I'm saying?
Write me. Listen, AI will write me a whole fucking rap song.
Right.
but
I
look,
ain't
you
doing.
still gotta
I'm
you
You
still
you
want
still
to
old
know that?
understand
school.
them. Don't
I'm
you
I'm still
person
old
can't look at it
school.
as going in. The AI, it still have to work your brain. You still gotta
Yeah,
go in
you
there and
got
figure
to
out how to
work
do
that
it.
brain
Well, look,
because
listen,
You
this is
gotta
what I'm
work the
saying.
go ahead,
brain.
go
You
ahead, go
still
ahead.
gotta go in. It's still working the brain. You still gotta go in there. Because to
Yeah.
me, all right, this to me, this is lazy to me. Lazy to me is rushing. That's lazy.
Mm-hmm.
All hands down. Fuck that. I ain't with the Russian shit. If
Right.
if, if you do something, and because this shit ain't about it's not about what somebody is geeking for somebody to see. It's about taking your time. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get you a new program, that's AI ain't that's like if I get a new musical program, Pro Tools, and then
Mhm.
you got another musical program. Now, Pro Tools might got a little bit more. Then you got Logic. You got this might got a little bit more than that. You got some people who like, man, I'm not. All I know is Pro Tools, man. I'm sticking with that. The person in
Mm-hmm.
their ear like, nah, man, I'm telling you, Logic make it easier for you to get that input and put it here, and then you can do this and put it there. But somebody like, nah, man, I'm gonna go in and stick with Pro Tools, man.
Right.
Then they hear, wait, then they hear that beat. They hear that beat that came from Logic, and they're like, whoa, man, that drum a little crisp right there. He like, well, yeah. That's what I was trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not trying to. It's not making you do nothing faster. It's making it easier. You had to press 5 buttons to do that. Now you got to press 2. That's all that
Thousand
they
percent.
doing. You get what I'm saying? Not
Thousand
saying that it's
percent.
gonna take away from any of your creativity or any of your brain work. It's just like, all right, look, if I can match my brain work and I can put it with this right here, then that's a 2. It's kind of like bridging the gap between humans
Mm-hmm.
and AI and what they can do with it. It's all in the bridging the gap if you really think about it, because you got the young, then you got the old. You might got an old person say, man, you know how they sample all of the older music? A lot of them don't like certain rap songs that sample certain music because of what they saying in it. But you might got a younger that make the song with the same sample, but the lyrics is a little more laid back. And that old person might be like, yeah, man, nah, I like how you did, I like how you got it and tweaked it on your own. Even though it was already
Mm-hmm.
original, even though somebody already did it, it's just how it was tweaked. So it's not ever to take away from nobody or nothing nobody creating. But when you merge it all together, you still do come out with some beautiful shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah,
saying
but still,
I'm seeing a lot of it and it
you
look
got to
cool.
work the brain though. You got to work the brain. That's one thing you want to do. You want to work the brain, like literally, bro. Like me working for Kip. That's the only thing we do is be in the computer. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So you got to work the brain. That's why, Joe, I really love the job because I'm steady working the brain. They be like, "Where to use AI?" I be like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay right here because guess what? By me doing it this way is getting me done and correct. Because now, if I give them AI,
Mm-hmm.
they gonna look for more now because now I gave them AI. So now that I gave them AI, I gotta keep using AI. So let's say if I don't use AI, now they gonna send an email back and be like, why that don't sound right? Because I use AI because I got lazy. I ain't want to
Well,
use
if
my
that's the
brain.
case, if that's the
Right.
case, we ain't supposed to be
So
using no computer then, because
so
that's all the
smoke. Look,
computer did. Before that
can
computer
I ask you a
came out, or
question,
before
smoke?
that phone came out, you had to figure all this shit out. Meaning working your brain. When it came out with this
Yeah.
internet, that is what before AI, even though it's been
Hmm.
around anyway. That is what took away from a person working his brain anyway.
Bring your
These
brother.
computers, these
Yeah.
phones, these woos.
Bring your
So
brother.
now that they done came up with something else, that ain't minimizing you working the brain. They've been maxed out on people not using their brain when they came up with this way. Because now you can get on the computer and it's at the click of a button. Boom. You can use your phone instead of woo woo woo. People are not using their brain to do that. Nigga, I done seen a person that pass their phone to somebody else and say, man, show me how to do this, man. And it's
But
like, damn, the directions right there, homeboy.
because they don't
But
want
they
to use
don't. They
the
don't want to.
brain.
They don't want to work. You said they don't want to work their brain. It ain't.
Yeah.
It don't even take AI. They will take a goddamn human right there next to them and say, "Man, do this for me, man." And it's like,
Mm.
nah, nigga, do it yourself. They
Yourself.
don't want
Yeah,
to.
for real.
They don't want to do
You
that.
don't
So
want to learn, right?
what I'm basically saying is, AI. If you're gonna say that about AI, that's the same thing the computer did. It's the same
Hmm.
thing. Instead of these youngers going to that book, they hopping on that computer, going to get the
Yeah.
answer, going to get this, going to get that.
Yeah.
If they weren't able to do that, they would have to use their brain and do the work back to that pencil and that paper. But because
Yeah.
the computer
And that's
came
what
in,
they don't know how to
they
do.
don't get to work their brain. So
Hey,
that's what I'm
listen,
saying. You got to put them in the same category.
Go ahead, Dad.
but I felt like it's crazy. So mind you, I got two grade school kids right now, and all of their homework is strictly off of that computer. It's
Yeah.
no written, it's no sitting there at the table. And now, mind you, I kind of have a problem with that because it's too easy. You just sitting there and you just, you know what I mean? Where like they don't even teach kids how to like you like I feel like in the next generation not even gonna write no more.
They
You know
ain't.
what I'm saying? They
They
taking
ain't.
away now. Mind you, I'm all for advancement and all that, but certain shit you taking away. You took away cursive already. Kids don't know how to write in cursive. You know what I'm saying?
At
So that
all.
means that my kids, unless I teach them, my kids ain't even gonna have a
They
signature.
gonna know. You're right.
They're
Facts.
not even gonna know how to sign their name. They just gonna write
Facts.
that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But
They're gonna
I,
type
I,
it.
I, had, I had a question for you, Smoke. And it's more or less on the towards the AI shit. And it's because so the other day, you know, what I'm saying I be when I be at work, I got the earbud and I'm listening to music and shit, right? Um,
Uh,
and I heard a song like you know how I don't know if y'all got YouTube Music, but on YouTube Music, they'll if you just type in the joint, it'll give you a whole straight playlist. If I type in a Jay-Z song, I'll get just Jay-Z and anything of Jay-Z-esque. So I'm listening,
Okay.
and I listen to all types of music. I listen to country music, all that shit. So my playlist is retarded. So I'm listening to this fucking song, some shit I never heard before. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. I go to my phone. I try, I look up the artist. There's no pictures of this person anywhere. It's just a name and like little posters. So I Googled it, and I believe it was Velvet something was their name. You know what I'm saying? Sounded like it sounded like a soul singer. I fucking Googled the name, and sure enough, it comes up. This is completely AI made and not a real person. How do you think that this like AI and what they can do with music and with beats and even with vocals and lyrics? How do you think that's going to affect the music industry? The brothers that's actually I speak and I'm talking about for like the brothers that's actually sitting there, drum machine, keyboard, actually physically doing them beats, putting them lyrics down the pen, whether you writing a song for somebody or you writing your own lyrics, you know what I'm saying, where it's another person that's sitting behind a program and can just say, hey, Gemini, write me a love song about this, that, and the third, and put it on a smooth 90s R&B beat. And then it comes up with an entire complete song. And it'd be a slap. Like, that should be a banger.
I think I think that it I think it's been kind of like a plan from the jump, to affect the originality of things anyway. So it's almost like something you can't really do about it. And if you think about it, so many people have already sold out. The industry been affected. Like
Mm-hmm.
like I said, it didn't take an AI thing to come along for them to say, you know what, I'd rather us this our machine, so I'd rather us do it this way anyway. Like I think the more people that wake up and realize they don't need these machines anyway, is when they come up with more stuff to try to generate it and do it themselves because
Hmm.
they need to keep making money. And if these once everybody realizes that they can do it on their own and the more independence and these social sites and they can set it on their own, and
Hmm.
that's when they always come. They try to counteract and come with something else to affect it anyway. So I guess all you can really do is stay original, keep making your music, keep believing in it, keep putting it out. Um, and you go from there. I'm not saying don't use it. I'm not saying don't utilize it in your music. I'm not saying that leave it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that because people gonna do what they want to do. People gonna be creative. It's out there for them to use. But it doesn't mean
Mm-hmm.
everybody has to do it. Like I said, don't never let none take away from your
Your
creativity. If
time,
you don't like
yeah,
it,
fact.
don't use it. If you do, find a way to utilize it and make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? But don't let it take away from your originality and your creativity. The music industry been cracked, been fucked up. You know what I mean? I think it's better now than it ever was. And the reason I say that is because people start to do more research and realize that all these streaming and all this stuff ain't nothing but a bunch of scams anyway, and it's knowing nothing but taking away from the originality of it first. You got people that been stealing
Hmm.
music and putting out music and it's not theirs and all of that for years. You know what I'm saying? People coming up with it on their own, end up making $1 billion for getting sued, but still being able to be well off. You know what I mean? So and it might be let's like say my kid get into it and come up with one of the best musical AI programs there is. Now how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a gift and a curse because to each and one of y'all, say one of y'all kids come up with something that you just don't rock with. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Right.
Right.
like, damn, what the fuck? Like how would you go about that? Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
know. It depends on if it's like something ethically, like if it's something morally. You understand? Like if my son came up with the next big AI John, you know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead, son, do your thing. If it was something that I felt like it was like morally wrong, like I felt like you came up with some shit where you fucking over somebody, then I would have denied, son. I can't. I mean, I can't support that. You know what I mean? But if
Right.
you ain't hurting
Right.
nobody, if you ain't really hurting nobody, you know what I mean? But then again, I guess I'm a hypocrite because I get the AI kind of might be hurting people. I don't fucking know. Like it's like I don't know.
Hey,
Shit. Look, I just fucked myself up. I don't know. Like you know what I mean,
If they
I
ain't
don't know.
making no money anyway, if they're not really making no money anyway off of these streams and off of this stuff, then I mean, then they pump faking. How is it
And,
really hurting them? If we ain't talking about $1 million
mm-hmm,
artist, just cutting really into their money, um,
mm-hmm,
what they really talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like the only reason they coming up with all this stuff anyway, because the industry already been messed up and it's dying. And a lot of these people that people looked up to really ain't who they say they are. The money is being used wrong. They ain't really letting artists come
right.
in the way they can anyway. So it's like I said, the more originality come up, the more ways they try to find a way to cut it off. And now we got these
mm-hmm,
robots. Now we got this can rap. We can make it from thin air. I'm gonna keep on, spitting what I'm spitting and keep on making the beats I'm making. I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody sample my shit when I'm gone and make $1 billion off of it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
for real.
mm-hmm.
nah, for real, because I think we all know what's coming or what they're trying to do. And we gotta just stand our ground, keep it original. That's all. You know what I'm saying? This our shit. They want
Yeah.
robots to come in and take over our shit. And
Hey,
it's
hey,
kind of
Mm-hmm.
hey,
working.
listen. And they build them robots fast as shit. They build them
Hey,
joints
You
listen,
now.
think we wouldn't we
Everybody
nigga,
drive
selling
cars?
robots.
If we drive
it's
cars, we don't.
It's a $20,000 waiting list for the road for a robot right now.
So
Damn.
we
Just
drive
the
cars.
20 grand to be on the waiting list.
We drive cars, man. Who build them cars, man? We seen the assembly line. We seen it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
all drive cars. So what we gonna say now?
yeah. Hey,
So if they
hey,
come up with
hey,
something that
hey,
uses this, I mean, what we gonna say, man? Let us do it. What we gonna say? Let us build the cars. Now we looking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hey, man, listen, motherfucking Elon Musk said that they next drone that's coming out, they next vehicle that's coming out is going to be basically he said the technology in this car is not of this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that, like, and mind you, me, like, once again, we had these, me, Uncle, and Face, we had this conversation the other day, dog. Like, mind you, prior to me becoming a manager at any job, my background career, I was a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Drove professionally for years. Right now, the next move that's coming up is autonomous trucks, self-driving fucking trucks that ain't gonna require. You know what I'm saying, dog? I went to my not too long ago, and this was in like the last 3 years. I went to a warehouse to go pick up a load. Dog, they had my fucking fucking forklifts that went into the
Oh
truck
hell yeah.
and moved the shit and moved the shit. No person working them. Like these forklifts is just moving around on the joint, lifting shit up and going by themselves. Not even a real like just these little ass joint. They look like the little vacuum cleaners that go around by themselves. The Roombas look like a big ass
Mhm.
joint with like that with fucking forks on it. They went in there, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Look,
Yeah.
went and sat the pallet over here in this area. The machine start wrapping it by itself. I'm like, damn, so just this shit alone, you just fucking
Mhm.
put 20, 30 niggas out of work.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
You know what I mean?
listen.
Like,
That's
it's
hey,
man.
that's content right there. That's content. I'd have been like this on their ass. You hear me go? For real.
Hey, listen, the Meta Ray Bans wasn't out yet. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't go in there and get my shit off. You know what I mean?
When
Right.
they
But
started
not.
buying them, when they came out with the fuck dogs, that's when I knew it was over right then and there.
With the
You know what I'm
what? With
Mhm.
the
saying? I'm on
what?
some real shit. When they came out with the dolls, man, for the men to actually go buy them a dog and go have
Oh
them
man,
real
hey,
life
listen,
dogs.
Hey.
That's when
hey,
I knew.
listen.
I knew right
You
then and
try.
there
You
this shit
listen.
was dope. I said, this shit is over.
Dog, you already
They got
know
motherfuckers.
in the next 2 to 3 years, you're gonna be able to get you a mail order chick straight through the mail from Amazon.
That's
And
crazy.
you gonna be able to order her in whatever color and whatever
No, for
size you like.
real.
You know what I'm saying? And she going,
For
oh, you
real.
gonna be on the waiting list, don't lie.
Hey, look.
For real. I'm doing the way this. Shit.
They talking about They talking about
I'm gonna get you one for your birthday, and ain't even gonna tell you.
Yeah,
You know
everything's
what I
creative
mean?
now, bro.
Man.
Dog,
Everything's
think
Think
creative
about
about the
it.
now.
job. Hey, listen. If If they do the job, man, god damn.
Mm-hmm. Trying to tell
Kanye
you,
West
dog.
did it first. Kanye West did it
Hey,
first.
Nah, it is headed there though. It is, I mean, you gotta think about something. This is a question though. If you can say what I'm inventing, if I'm saying, man, what I'm inventing is not of this world, then maybe the motherfuckers that's inventing this shit is not of this world. I just
hey,
want to
listen, dog. It's a
see some
lot.
damn
Hey, listen. You
knowledge.
got to remember, dog. And in this last year, the government has came out and told us that UFOs is real. And if they're finally admitting that UFOs is real, you know a whole lot more than what the fuck they saying.
Yeah,
Take
because
this
that's their
fucking
country, isn't it?
nigga.
Yeah, that's their
Take this
country,
fucking
man.
Is y'all up on this 3 eye atlas shit? The
What's
fucking
that?
it's a fucking like a 20-mile long comet that's moving around our solar system that they saying is not a fucking comet and that has metal fucking components to it, and the propulsion of it is not moving like a comet, it's moving like it's a fucking craft. Like, dog,
I
it's
ain't hear
some shit
about
out
that.
here that, listen, they had it. You can go on YouTube and watch the motherfucking government motherfucking sit downs that they had, all these hearings and shit about UFOs. And my fault, they don't call them UFOs no more. They call UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, or some shit like that. Nigga,
Damn.
I watched
Okay.
it. I watched 3 hours of these motherfuckers telling us I'm talking about these is fighter pilots, veterans, people in the Navy, the whole nine, saying that there is shit flying around in our skies and shit that is not only flying around in our skies, that is diving down into our water, and it has been doing this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason now that they even really telling us is because everybody got the best fucking camera in the world in their pocket, and they catching
Yep.
all this shit. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? You got a
Yep.
fucking you got a fuck my dog. I don't even got the best galaxy, and my shit can zoom in 30 times. You know what I'm saying? And you can catch some shit a half a mile away. That's the only reason they telling us. Like, dog, there's some shit going on out here in this world.
It
I'm sorry.
is though.
I'm a believer, and I get too deep
No,
into the
listen,
rabbit hole
listen.
when it comes to
Oh.
into the.
Nah,
You know
nah,
what I
nah,
mean?
nah, nah. I'm right there with you. I'm tapped in. I be tapped. I'm heavily tapped in. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things going on above us right now that we ain't got no control over. We ain't going over. Guess what? I ain't looking up there to try to figure it out deep. You know why? Because I'm doing enough research to know that I got to be prepared for when them gamma rays come up out of that sky. And a lot of people ain't gonna see. A lot of people look, man. There's certain things that we supposed to be looking into. That's online too. It's online, you know what I'm saying? Depending on you definitely gotta be careful what you pick and choose to look into. You see something, if you believe in it,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you research that too. Don't actually
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm.
believe in it and go with it the first time. But a lot of
Mm-hmm.
this stuff is out here. They telling you what to eat right. All of this is coming at you at the same time because you got to be prepared for what's coming. And your temple, which is your body, has to be prepared for what may happen. They want you distracted. They don't want you eating right. They want you with certain things in your body for when it do all go down that you just, fall off from the face of the earth. A lot of people scared of that. They know what time it is. They time coming, you know what I'm saying, to fall. A lot of these big businesses gonna crumble. They doing all of these audits.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, stay independent, stay creative. Don't let nobody take away from it. Believe in what you believe in, and do your research though, because it's a lot of things that's going on right above us, right around us that we're not hip to. You know what I'm saying? You need to get hip to before that shit sneak up on you and catch you from
I'm
behind.
telling you now.
Yeah, real talk. Don't take this
I'm
shit for a joke,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. Say we ain't here, but we here spitting this knowledge to y'all. So you might want to look into what the good man Dan was just talking about because the shit real. And they not gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be broadcasted across your social media site. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's the crazy part. No, they going to tell you, but they going to tell you on the same week that Israel and fucking Palestine is in a fucking
Oh,
crazy war. You know what I'm saying? Like that, they like a lot of shit. It'll be there. It's out there, but we get so distracted by the other bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna
mm-hmm.
cut off all the EBT getting cut off. But by the way, it's a
Oh,
motherfucking bigger. It's a 20-mile fucking. It's a 20
yeah.
mile. We don't know what the fuck it is that pass our sun.
Everybody focus
And if
on
that
that.
bitch hit the earth, god damn it, it's all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody focus on the stamps. Everybody they over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. getting prepared for shit.
Yeah.
Real talk.
All right, so
Dog,
listen,
it's crazy.
listen.
Every time that something happens, they find a way to distract us and put something else out in the atmosphere.
Hell yeah. Listen, man. Thank y'all for
Talk
tapping in.
that.
Y'all already know what it is, man. That's an album. The album went past that fast. You hear me?
And I will go quick when you cooking, boy.
Nah, for real, that album go past. So listen, man. Get a YouTube something positive, man, to lay their head down for watching the Yocuzpodcast / BTG. We let. Who gonna go first?
I
Hey,
I go.
Go ahead, Bob.
You want to go ahead, smoke?
hey, I'm gonna just tell you, wash your ass, man. Cause you know
Mm-hmm.
you smell it how you smell it. So go ahead, wash your behind, man, for real though, man. Keep your hygiene up, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you put into your temple, man. And make sure you're eating right. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, fuck it. Hey, my body is yours. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. Nah, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Mine, do your research. You know what I'm saying? Like the good brother Smoke said, the information is out there. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention and be knowledgeable about what's going on out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? The information is there. Just don't get distracted by the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got for you.
Fact. Go ahead,
Live on defense. Watch your
Mm.
Here
body.
you go.
You know what I mean?
Okay, on.
Always make the fuck home. What?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
on. I hear you.
That's
You
it.
want it? You know what I mean?
That's
You
Nah,
on
that's
for
it.
it. Just
real.
watch your body and live off of defense. That's it.
Fact. Fact. Hey, listen. Love the people that love you, man. That's it. Love the people that love you, man. Because hey, when you gone, you gone. So you better love
Mm-hmm.
everybody that love you, man. And thank y'all for
Mm-hmm.
tapping into that Yo Cuz podcast. See y'all tomorrow. Gone.
We out. All right, fellas.
All right, homies.
All right.